Health pioneers present, what are the different forms of calorie restriction and fasting? If you are new to this channel, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more health topics. You may have heard about calorie restriction and fasting diets and wondered why they're getting so much attention in the news. Aren't they just other terms for dieting to lose weight? No, they're not. Calorie restriction means reducing average daily caloric intake below what is typical or habitual, without malnutrition or deprivation of essential nutrients. In a fasting diet, a person does not eat at all or severely limits intake during certain times of the day, week, or month. A practical effect of a fasting diet may be fewer calories because there is less time for regular eating. Calorie restriction is a consistent pattern of reducing average daily caloric intake, while fasting regimens primarily focus on the frequency of eating. The fasting diet may or may not involve a restriction in the intake of calories during non-fasting times. There are a variety of fasting diets, sometimes called intermittent fasting. You may have read about time-restricted feeding. Meals are consumed within a limited number of hours, such as 6 to 8 hours each day, with nothing consumed during the other hours. Alternate day fasting, eating is unrestricted every other day, and no or minimal calories can be consumed on the days in between. Eating pattern, eating is unrestricted for 5 straight days each week, followed by 2 days of restricted caloric intake. Periodic fasting, caloric intake is restricted for multiple consecutive days, such as 5 days in a row once a month, and unrestricted on all other days. What's the evidence from animal studies? More animal research has been done on calorie restriction than on fasting. In some experiments, calorie restriction is also a form of fasting because the lab animals consume all their daily allotted food within hours and go many more hours without any food. In these studies, when rodents and other animals were given 10% to 40% fewer calories than usual but provided with all necessary nutrients, many showed extension of lifespan and reduced rates of several diseases, especially cancers. But some studies did not show this benefit, and in some mouse strains, calorie restriction shortened lifespan rather than extending it. What's the evidence from human studies of calorie restriction? Some study results suggest that calorie restriction may have health benefits for humans, but more research is needed before we understand its long-term effects. There are no data in humans on the relationship between calorie restriction and longevity. Thanks for watching. Please like and share this video.